I was just a baby of 1, and my sister was 13. She was holding me in her arms as she walked, and then she suddenly got a phone call. It must have been an important call, 'cause she kind of forgot about me. She talked and wiggled and fell on the floor. She had to cut off her conversation. I just wouldn't stop crying. I had bumped my head onto the floor. It changed me completely. And now I'm older. I'm almost a whore. So don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. And I've had hundreds of boyfriends. I don't know all of their names. I can't hold a job, and I land on my rent. Oh, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. No, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me.
Hi, my name is Marcy, and I'm an aspiring new actress. I'm not like a beginner though. I've been in 3 student films and almost in 1 deodorant commercial. I would have got paid a lot for that. I've been taking acting classes and gone to some auditions, but then COVID-19 came along and everything is standstill now. I'm sick and tired of it actually. I was at home all the time and I found this old magazine and there was a tip for beauty and there was a recipe with a face mask. And the girl in the picture looked so perfect that I really wanted to try it. So I gathered all my ingredients and it was like some grass, some avocado, some moisturizer for your feet, and you know, just like the basics. So I mixed it all up and I put it on my face. I was so ready to be beautiful and glowing and, you know, just like on a magazine, perfect picture. And I put it on my face and it started burning. It started like burning and itching and it was like terrible. I started crying and I didn't like the feeling of it, but I decided to just hang on and wait until the end because the girl in the picture looked flawless. So after 15 minutes, I decided to rinse it off. And I was shocked when I saw my face because it was red and blotchy and everything was like just like, you know, peeling off, and I started screaming. I started screaming so much and it was terrible. But the good part, it was quarantine, so I didn't have to go anywhere. And I was just staying at home and healing my face. So the COVID-19 happened and shopping became so hard. Like, you need to wait in the lineup just to get into the store. And then it's like everybody's 6 feet apart, which is weird because I want to stand close to people because I like attention. And when everybody's just standing far away from me, I feel alone and I don't like to be alone. And, you know, waiting in all of these lines and everything is gone. Like, you can't even buy toilet paper. Like, what am I supposed to do? But, you know, I'm good with it. Like, I can go through that. I've been going to some parks sometimes because I need to stay home. And everybody's just far away from you and they're scared of you. And it doesn't make me feel good. So I stayed at home and I was watching a lot of movies. My favorites are like old movies from 50s. They're all like, most of them are black and white, but it's okay. Have you noticed how girls in those movies have those pointy bras? They called bullet bras. Yes, I have them too, just like me. I really like them. They look so fashionable. They look so fashionable and it make me feel good. Can you imagine if everybody looked like me? That would be so amazing. Everybody would be so beautiful and flawless and just like me. Maybe I should take some selfies. I can post them on my Instagram. See? Are we gonna take some green screen? Are we gonna take some green screen promo photos?
Yeah.
Should we do it now?
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it now.
I want to get lots of acting gigs and be a full-time actress. I want to star in a big movie. But for now, I'll take smaller gigs. It's okay. Okay, what should I talk about next? Ooh, my acting classes. So I've been going to some acting classes for about a year now, and I love it so much. Like, so much. My acting teacher, she's so nice. She taught me so many things, and now I know a lot. I can really express myself when I'm doing scenes and monologues and dialogues and all the dressing up and makeup and the props. It's so fun to do. Like, I can definitely see myself doing acting for the rest of my life. I think I would be a great actress out there in the movies and with big name celebrities and, you know, all of that. There's a lot of people in my class and all of them are different. There's different ages and different heights and body shapes, but all of them are super nice. They do so good, and sometimes I get jealous because I want to be as good as them, but I still need to learn a bit. But I think I'll get to their level soon. There is a girl in my class, she's so good at acting. Her name is Missy, and you know, like, she's really good, but I get a bit jealous, so I don't think that she's that nice, to me at least, because I think she gets jealous of me as well, because even though I'm not on her level, because I'm beautiful, she probably gets jealous of that. Oh, and my day job. As all the actresses, I work as a waitress, and I love my job. It's really fun to do, and I love serving people, and I told you I like to be around people, and I like to talk to people, and I talk a lot. Sometimes people tell me to shut up, but I shut up for like a minute, and then I start talking again, because I'm just bubbly, and I love talking. And my day job is so much fun, and I need money. But it's okay. One day, when I'm a big star and I'm rich and famous, I can come to the restaurant and order everything I want and eat it all by myself. Or maybe with a boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend yet. So I've gone to so many auditions. It was like 10 of them. And I think I did a really good job. Even though they didn't pick me, I still think I did a really good job. I was putting my heart in every word I said. And some auditions were totally weird. And some were really, really nice. There was one audition where I had to cry. And because I'm a good actress, I can cry easily. I'll show you right now. See? Like, I'm really good at it. So I had to cry, and they started laughing at me, and they looked like they were cringing. But I still think I did a really good job. And there was one audition where I had to kiss a boy. And I think he fell in love with me after that. But he didn't ask me for my number, so I think he was too shy. It's okay, like, with a girl like me beside, how can you not be shy? And also, I have an agent. She's amazing. She does so much for me. Like, she gives me all the auditions, all the tips, everything I need. And I do everything for her as well, because teamwork is important in this industry. And she really likes my pictures and my demo. Oh, by the way, my demo. So I have a very good demo. There's 2 scenes in my demo, in which one of them I cry, and one of them it's like a scary movie, and I'm a vampire there, and I look really, really good. Like, I look sexy and cute, and I have really nice outfit with like a little skirt, and my hair is like at the back and with the black lipstick. I should post that video on my Instagram so all my 15 friends can see it. They would be so proud of me. So even though I'm very happy with my demo, I think I could put a little bit more work into it. Can I use some of this for my demo?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome! I'm so happy about this. This is gonna be so good. Thank you. Now I want to talk about something personal. It's an affliction that I have. I have fake hump syndrome. It's not like something threatening though, or something serious. It's just something I have, something I was born with. I got used to that. Sometimes it can get kind of weird and people get weird about it, but I don't think there is nothing funny or weird about it. It's a normal thing, and I'm used to that. So what happens is when I'm standing or doing something, or just standing, all of a sudden I do a pelvic thrust. Sometimes I don't even notice it, but sometimes I do, and sometimes I do more than one, and then it goes away. So it's completely fine. Lots of people actually have it. If you're at the party or somewhere like that, 95% of people who are sitting down has it. They're sitting down because they're embarrassed of it and ashamed. And they're sitting down because they can't all of a sudden have it, like pelvic thrust. I don't know what they're embarrassed of. I learned to live with it and not be embarrassed of it because it's the part of who I am, and I'm proud of myself. I love myself. And of course, all of those people at the nightclubs who thrust like crazy all have it. I saw a monkey do it, and a horse. It could be worse, actually. I could be one of those people who put makeup on dolls or dress up like sexy firefighters or take selfies 24/7 or put crazy clown makeup on themselves or like a hooker firefighter or a topless garbage collector. They're all pretty weird, and I don't do that. So now I want to tell you a story about my acting experience. Remember how I told you that I've been in 3 student films? So I'm gonna tell you a story about one. In one of the student films, I was a main lead actress. Are you surprised yet? Me neither. So I was this beautiful and hot and the most popular girl in high school, and everybody was around me, just like in my life, almost. And so it was so much fun. They had so much food. I was eating a lot. I think most of the time I was there, I was eating. They got a little bit mad at me for that because I was just eating and not working that much. And I was whining about how I want to eat and not work. So I had to go and do my craft, which is fun because I love what I'm doing, but I still wanted to eat. That made me think of this girl who really wanted to be an actress. I know her from middle school, and she was always bragging about how she wanted to be an actress. Funny because she's not, and I am. And she's pretty, but I don't think she had that many chances of becoming famous and good actress like I am. Well, now I'm going to read from a comedy script. It's called Magic Lemons. I've read it through so many times, and I think it's gonna be a funny movie. Okay, here it goes. Outdoors. Day. Park. 2 friends, Molly and Sylvie, are walking. And she was walking towards some dog poop. Molly, look out! Sylvie, wow, you saved me. Thanks a lot, you're such a good friend. Molly, I try to be a good friend, but I'm not really a good person. Sylvie, why do you say that? Molly, well, you know Cassandra, or Princess Cassandra as I call her, in our acting class. Sylvie, yeah, she thinks she's such a good actress because she was in deodorant commercial and because she got big boobs. Molly, mine are great too. Anyways, I was walking with her one time and she was walking towards some dog poop, and I never warned her, and she stepped right in it. Sylvie, and what happened? After that, Molly, she swore like crazy, and she started to cry because she was on her way to audition, and I didn't let her see, but I was smiling when she wasn't looking. I can be such a bitch sometimes. Sylvie, well, who can't be? Molly, I think she made a porn movie. And she got a weird voice. And I think her boobs are fake. And her hairstyle is stupid. And she wears too much makeup. And the outfit she wears? Sylvie, enough already. Molly looks at Sylvie. She had wanted to keep belittling Cassandra, but she doesn't. Molly, I am such a bitch. Sylvie, uh-huh. Well, that's all I'll read for now. I would love to be in it. I think I would make such a good part of both of the characters. But with this coronavirus, I don't know how soon everything is gonna be normal. So, after 1 month being in quarantine, I got bored. So I decided to go for a walk. And so I was walking and I saw this dog, a really cute one. She was like a tiny little thing and she was fluffy and you know how dogs are. And so the dog was walking and then it started peeing just on the grass. And I got so fascinated by that for some reason. I don't know, I don't think it's weird though, but I decided to take an Instagram story of her. I think it was a girl. And I was filming the dog while the dog was peeing, and the owner of the dog looked at me like I was some creep and shushed me away, which made me kind of feel uncomfortable, but I would probably do the same thing if I had a dog. So I had to delete the story because the owner was screaming at me, but I saved it and I posted it later, and all of my friends were laughing and they thought it was so fun, so funny. And on my way home, I took a bus because I live in a big city and I have to take a bus. And so I was standing and I was holding on, and there was a cute guy sitting there right in front of me, and he was texting. So when the bus stopped and this old lady came in, she stood right beside him, and he didn't even notice her. And I thought it was rude because old lady needs to sit, and he's a young man and he's strong, like really strong. And I thought I'll do something about it. So I called him on that and I told him to get up and give the seat to the lady because it was not nice, like not nice. I understand if he didn't give the seat to me because I'm a girl, but I'm strong as well and I can stand. But the lady, it was so sad how she was standing and he didn't even notice her. So yes, when I told him, he got up and gave the seat to the lady. I don't think he liked that because he was staring at me like, you know, like whatever. But still, I did a good thing about it. Okay, and now I'm going to read some more from the Magic Lemon. And in case you didn't know what I'm doing, it's called cold read. That's what us actors do for auditions. It's a good practice for me. Okay, here's some more. Outside, day, apartment. Molly and Sylvie had been out and they met a handsome, muscular guy. They chatted and the guy gave them a lemon. Molly got an instant crush on the guy and she thinks the lemon is special and it's just for her. They're in their apartment now and she can't find the prized lemon. She looks frantically for it in the kitchen but can't find it. She began looking everywhere, slamming cardboards and drawers, and when she can't find it, she stomps over to Sylvie in the living room. Molly, okay, where is it? Sylvie, where's what? Molly, the lemon. I want the lemon for my fish sticks. Sylvie, it's in one of the bags. That's where I saw it. Molly stomps off into the kitchen and looks again. She looks in places she didn't look before. She gets angry and stops back to the Sylvie. Molly, okay, give it to me. The joke's over. I want my lemon. Sylvie, I don't have it. Plus, I don't think it's your lemon. Molly, it's my lemon and you do have it. Sylvie, quit swearing at me. I don't have the lemon. Go look again. It must be somewhere. Molly, I've looked everywhere. She stomps off and looks in the fridge and cupboards again. Finally, she looks into the drawer which she missed before. She walks slowly to Sylvie. Molly, I found it. It got in one of the drawers. I am sorry. I swore at you. And I'm sorry I accused you of hiding it. Sylvie stands. Sylvie, that's okay. Let me hug you. We're still friends. They hug. Molly, he did say it was a magic lemon, right? Maybe it hid itself. They both laugh. Molly brings her fish sticks, knife, fork, and lemon to dining table and eats. Sylvie gets out a sheet paper and with some words written on it. Molly, there's more fish sticks if you want. And there is still lots of juice and lemon. She holds it up. Sylvie, thanks. I'll have some in a bit. I want to spend some time working on my song. It's almost finished. Molly finishes her fish sticks and takes her dishes and utensils into the kitchen. Molly, okay, I'll go into my room and put together a slutty outfit for your audition. Sylvie, thanks. That would be nice. I appreciate it. Oh, how slutty it would be. Molly, you'll see. I'll end it here for now. What do you think of that? You'll think it would be a good movie? I might read some more in a bit. So, I've also been reading a lot on quarantine. I read the whole entire beauty magazine over those 2 months. The whole magazine. I like reading. I think I'm really smart. And I was reading it and there was lots of pictures, so I actually didn't have to read as much. But I think it still counts, right? Like, there's still words and sentences and paragraphs, so I was reading. But pictures were more fun to look at, to be honest. And also, I got bored at some point and I wanted to change my hair. I decided to go to the kitchen and grab some kitchen scissors and cut them myself. But then I got scared that I'm gonna cut it and it's gonna be uneven and funny looking. So I bought a wig. It's on me right now. You can see it. It looks really real. Like, it's perfect. Like, I can go out like this and people will be thinking that I'm beautiful and fashionable and in style. I really like this kind of hair. I think when all the shops and everything in salons are open, I'm gonna do the same hairstyle but on my real hair because I want my hair to look like that. I look so beautiful. So one time I was being a model for my friend's Instagram page. He thought it was really cute and he wanted to take a picture of me. And he gave me those really cool glasses. And I don't think I was supposed to take them, but I did because they suit me a lot. And we were taking pictures on the beach And I got into the water and everything got so wet, but I think it kind of looked good, you know? Like it was kind of a vibe. Like I was swimming, and even though at the beginning we didn't want me to swim, but because I got wet and like I got into the water and everything, we decided to continue with that. So it was so much fun. And then when I was in the water, the wave just like splashed into my face and all my makeup got so wet and it was all dripping down, and it kind of looked like a horror movie. It didn't look pretty, so we had to end the shoot. But I think I still did a really good job. Well, now I want to sing a song from the upcoming movie. It's called Don't Drop the Baby. I don't know if that happened to me, and maybe this is why I have fake hump syndrome, but whatever. Here's the song. When I was just a baby of 1 and my sister was 13, she was holding me in her arms as she walked, and then she suddenly got a phone call. It must have been an important call, 'cause she kind of forgot about me. She talked and wiggled and fell on the floor. She had to cut off her conversation. I just wouldn't stop crying. I had bumped my head onto the floor. It changed me completely. And now I'm older. I'm almost a whore. So don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. And I've had hundreds of boyfriends. I don't know all of their names. I can't hold a job, and I land on my rent. Oh, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. No, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. Well, what do you think of the song? I kind of liked it. I felt the connection with it for some reason. Also, another story that I really want to tell you is the story about my lovely roommate. So, I live with my roommate, and she's amazing. I love her so much because she's barely home, and I never really see her, but she cooks for me. And her food is so good. It's always different things. One time I woke up and she made muffins. So I ate some muffins for breakfast. She doesn't really talk to me as much. I think she's angry. Maybe all of the food she's cooking is actually not for me, but for her. And maybe she's angry because she's hungry. Well, maybe she should hide her food better, because if it's in the kitchen, I'm gonna eat it because I love food. Also, I wanted to tell you a story about my acting career because, as you know, I'm an actress and a model. I'm a background performer. I've been in so many movies and TV shows, and you can probably see me everywhere. Well, you can't really tell that it's me, but it's still good. Like, you can see a tiny little shadow of me in so many movies. And I'm really proud of myself. I think it's a good step into the film industry and becoming an actress. And I really like it because at least I can see myself in those big, famous movies and TV shows and be famous. Are you excited? A little bit more of the magic lemon. Inside, apartment, day. Molly and Sylvie are eating KD. They're discussing movie and their lives in general. Sylvie: I want to be Marilyn Monroe. I want to be in movies like she was in. No vampires or hookers. but I'll be a hooker to get started, or even wear a bikini. Molly, you're gonna make it big, don't worry. Sylvie, thanks. Sylvie eats some KD. Sylvie, Molly, does it seem sometimes to you that we're kind of living in the script? Like we're living in soap opera? Molly, all the time. I have felt that my whole life. I'm sorry, one sec, sorry. There was something on me.
Go back.
Yeah. Molly, all the time. I have felt that my whole life. Sylvie, maybe we are. I wonder what it's called. The soap opera. Molly, maybe it's called No Name Soap Opera. I know. The wannabe stars. Sylvie, maybe. Do you want to go for a walk after we finish eating? Molly, sure. Let's go down by the beach. I can wear my bikini. Sylvie, it's cold out. Molly, yeah, I know. But people still swim in the cold. Well, that was a little bit more of the reading. I liked it. I read the whole script and I think it's gonna be a funny movie. I would totally make it as Molly or Sylvie. What do you think I should be? So before quarantine, I was talking to this very cute boy, and I think if COVID-19 didn't happen, we probably would have got married. I guess start dating and then get married. But he was really cute, and he was talking to me and he was texting me a lot. Well, I was texting him a lot and he was replying to my messages, but I think he was really into me. He was super cute and he was really smart too. Like he was reading a lot and he taught me so many things. But I guess when the COVID-19 happened, he was just too busy with his own life and he was probably really stressed and depressed, so he just started ignoring me. When we were out for a walk, we hold our hands. But then when the quarantine came along and everybody had to social distance and stay at home, we started talking much less. And I didn't like it because I like attention. And he started texting me less and he was just so distant from me. Maybe it was because he was just all about his life and trying to protect himself, but I think he was really ghosting me. But I really could see myself marrying him and having like 3 beautiful children. We would have such beautiful children because it would be mostly my genes. Because look at me. But because I'm a psychic, I could see the truth. I could really tell that we're not gonna be together, which is kind of sad because he was really cute and really funny. And he made me laugh so much. But I can read the future. Do you want me to read your palm?
No.
Right, social distancing. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example on mine because I already read all of mine. So, I'm gonna be famous and I'm gonna live a beautiful long life and I'm gonna have a dog which is gonna be sick, but it's okay. I'll have so much money that I'll fix her. And I'm gonna marry a prince. And I'm gonna live in a castle. And I'll have this like garden with pink flowers. Anyways, and so many beautiful things because I'm beautiful and I deserve a beautiful life. Well, will I win an Oscar for that?
Yeah, sure.
Are you gonna give it to me now?
Yep, right now.
Oh yeah, COVID-19. I guess that's how you get an Oscar now. Oh my God, this is the most exciting thing in my life. I can feel it in there. But it's a paper statue glued to the tuna can.
It's not tuna, it's salmon.
Oh, I guess it's better. I'm excited. Have a look at that.
When I was just a baby of 1 and my sister was 13, she was holding me in her arms as she walked, and then she suddenly got a phone call. It must have been an important call, 'cause she kind of forgot about me. She talked and wiggled and fell on the floor. She had to cut off her conversation. I just wouldn't stop crying. I had bumped my head onto the floor. It changed me completely. And now I'm older. I'm almost a whore. So don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. And I've had hundreds of boyfriends. I don't know all of their names. I can't hold a job, and I land on my rent. Oh, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me. No, don't drop the baby, or she'll turn out like me.
I've
Wait
gone.
a sec for the airplane.
Plane!
Oh yeah. They chatted and the guy gave him the lemon.
It's great.
Hi, little buddy. Hi.
They're great news? It's amazing.
I know.
Okay, get ready. Okay, let's go. Same way, because we're running out of time here.